This video contains spoilers.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Chris here with another Binge blog. As you all know, I am a Halo fan. There's a Halo poster right there. That's what I was looking at. I have played every single Halo game that has ever released. Every single one of them. Halo Wars, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, Reach, ODST, even, all of those. The ones that are not part of the main trilogy, now double trilogy. Or soon to be double trilogy. And right now, today, in this video, I am going to talk to you about why Halo Reach is my least favorite game out of all of them. Yes, that does include ODST. Halo Reach is my least favorite because of the direction it went with the narrative. If you have read the Halo books, that is to say, the originals, The Fall of Reach, The Flood, First Strike, and then it goes Ghosts of Onyx, Contact Harvest, Cold Protocol. Those are the ones. I've read every single one of those. I have been trying to read the Forerunner ones, but I have not gotten around to finishing them. I picked up Halo Evolutions, or whatever it's called. But ultimately, I have read the originals. The original 3 plus the ones after that. Those 3 are the big ones for me, because they all involve the Master Chief. They are the main story arc. And, needless to say, Halo Reach does not follow the original fucking story arc, and it's fucking infuriating to think about it. Because, here's the thing, Halo Reach is based off of this team of Spartan 3s, right? This Spartan team of Spartan 3s, Master Chief is a Spartan 2, those were the first ones that worked, those were the ones that were raised and born and bred on Reach in The Fall of Reach, the book, okay, Spartan 2s. The Spartan 3s are the ones we see in Halo Reach, and the Spartan 3s were actually created in Ghosts of Onyx, a book. They were never explored in the games before Reach, and they were never on Reach in the books. Never. Never. They were born and bred in a different place, on Onyx. That's the whole fucking point of the book, Ghosts of Onyx, right? Now, this isn't necessarily a problem. Whenever they created Halo Reach, the game, they went back and altered a bunch of shit and ruined it and changed it and whatever. And this wouldn't have been a problem if they had gone about it the right way. Probably wouldn't have been a problem. But they did not go about it the right way. Here's what they did. And here's the reason they did it. They added Spartan 3s to Reach and gave them this ridiculous mission in Halo Reach because they wanted players to be able to create their own character instead of being the Master Chief like before. They wanted us to be able to create our own character with our own armor set and all that jazz. So they said, hey, make your own Spartan 3. And it was a huge promotional thing before the game came out, right? Because the Spartan 3s haven't been really fleshed out, except for in Ghosts of Onyx. But who fucking cares about that book, right? Just throw it right out the fucking window, because no one gives a shit, apparently. They throw them in the game, right? Fine and dandy. Then here's what they do. In the original Halo games, 1, 2, and 3, you play as the Master Chief. You feel like a badass because no one else is as powerful as you. You are the last salvation of mankind. Mankind needs you because you're the only Spartan. You're the only one tough enough as nails to fucking take on the Covenant. In Halo Reach, you got Spartans coming out the windows. You got Spartans just coming from everywhere. They're all over the goddamn place. You got a whole team of them. And guess what? They suck. They're not powerful. They suck. They die. Every single one of them, except for Jun, dies. And we find out later that Jun died also. So, he's no different, I guess. But anyways, every single Spartan 3 in the game dies. Every one of them. Every one of them dies. Are you fucking kidding me? The Master Chief survived 3 games, now 4, and all of these guys die in the first one they are in. In the book, Ghosts of Onyx, the Spartan 3s were pretty shitty. I'll be the first one to admit that. They sucked. They were very openly and obviously not as powerful as the Spartan 2s, despite being the 3rd generation. But this is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous that this entire team of Spartans, born and bred and taught to fight amongst each other, totally fucking just dies in one game. So throughout this whole game, we have these Spartans that shouldn't even be on the planet, shouldn't even be a part of the story, shouldn't even be anywhere near this story arc, as far as the books are concerned, as far as the universe is concerned. Just thrown in there because some fucking guy over at Bungie thought, hey, wouldn't it be cool to create your own character in multiplayer? They just throw them in there. And then, so because of this, the player feels less important, less needed, because you're not the Master Chief, you're not the only savior of mankind. You're not special. There's a whole bunch of you out there being Spartans. And then you find out on top of that, not only are you not special, but you suck. So everyone you know dies, and you die. They all die. Every one of them. Who the fuck came up with this? This is ridiculous. This isn't Halo. The whole fucking point of Halo is that you're some awesome Spartan guy who is the only one that can fucking combat this alien menace. What the fuck were they thinking? This is ridiculous. That's why I don't like Reach. I don't know what else to say. There's other problems I have with Reach, but the narrative was just ruined. I saw potential with Reach. I saw potential to explore the fall of Reach just like the books. I saw potential to showcase another Spartan team that followed the Spartan 2s. The actual Spartan 2s that were on the planet. Very obviously on the planet, like in the books. Cheers. I'm done with this topic. I've rambled on for far too long, and you get it by now. See you later.